Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome to the weekly live chat. Every Wednesday I go live, no matter what. So I'm here. I released my UFC 304 video I was talking about earlier today. That is out on the channel now. Actually, let me go check on that. I wonder if it did half decent or not. Considering it's a card. Damn, it's actually not doing too great. It's because the card's flying underneath the radar, so. But yeah, go check that out if you guys could. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. It's out on the channel. That's just shocking to me. It only has a little over 3,000 views. But I knew it. UFC 304 is not going to be doing amazing in terms of content. But it's a great card, so I don't care. I'm going to continue to beat that horse. You know, just like the ridiculously underrated video I did a while ago. Which had a similar thumbnail. I just swapped out like 2 of the images, I think. But it was, either way, if you guys could go check that out, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm shocked that Sphere video from last week did almost 30,000 views. Almost 30,000 views. That's shocking to me. Let me go actually see. I want to go see something on that video real quick. Bet you the watch time is crazy. Damn, that video did amazing. Watch time's crazy. Subscribers is crazy. Anyway, I'm here. I'm here live. Hope everyone's doing well. It is a sad reality. Everyone's like, I don't care about 304. Same old waiting for Joey to be punctual. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Sometimes I hit pick the time and it just takes a minute to happen. I'm exiting out all these windows I have open. What's up, Joseph? I checked out the video right now. I was distracted and needed to watch it again. What, for 304? For 304? I hate getting up at 3:30. It's horrible. What's up, bro? How you doing? I'm doing well. I'm stoked. I'm stoked as well. 304 is a banger of a card. What's up, Fries? What's up, Vince and John? Appreciate you, boys. What's up, Abiola? What's up? Already read that. Imagine Leon pulls out and we get Bilal Muhammad, Shavkat Rakhmonov for the interim. Oh, my God. If Leon pulled out, I'd be heated. I'd really be heated. I mean, that would be an absolute shitstorm. Would be a shitstorm. Got several people coming over for 304, so I don't have to pay for it all. Yeah, y'all. I guess y'all split it. I guess however many people divide it up. That's the easiest way. That's the easiest way. I used to have one buddy come over, and we'd split it. Is it raining where you're at? And it is not right this second. It was storming earlier. But it's not storming right this second. We have to watch another horrible fight. Now, I'm like 90% I'm not streaming. Might just probably skip it. It's going to feel weird. But I think I may skip streaming it. Just, take the night off. Work on my 304 predictions. I'll watch the card. Do a post-fight. But, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Please skip it. It's so bad. I want to skip the entire thing. To be honest, I would rather I just want to skip the whole thing. Yeah, skip it. No worries. I'll let you guys know. Now, if I do end up streaming, everyone's going to show up. But I probably might just skip it. It's just so bad. It isn't worth sitting here for 4 or 5 hours for a shit card. You guys know what I mean? Is Usman signed to fight yet? No. I'm not watching it. How many people are just straight up skipping it in terms of they're not watching it at all? I'm very curious. I'm very curious how many people are just not going to watch it. I say hello. What's up, Stephanie? Pat Matthews. Thank you for the $4.99. I really hope Bilal wins. He'll be a way more entertaining and active champ than Leon. I always root for anyone Dana doesn't seem to like or promote. Dude, Bilal winning will be hilarious. The fan base will be pissed. And it'll just be nice to see a dude who was counted out and shit on achieve his dreams. I'm rooting for Bilal pretty heavily too, but I'm also picking Bilal. People say, "Oh, Joe, you're just biased." No, I believe for a while Bilal beat Leon. For a while I picked against Bilal, and I was wrong. I picked Sean Brady. I had Bilal up until like the week before the fight, and I changed my pick to Sean Brady. I got my opinion warped, and I said, you know what? I'm never picking against this motherfucker again. I picked him against Gilbert. People told me I was dumb. Most people were picking Burns. I'm not picking against Bala. I told myself I'm not picking against Bala. But thank you for the $4.99. Appreciate your dono, Pat Matthews. I'm rooting for Bala as well, and I think he'll be active as well and more entertaining. I don't think he's boring at all. Pat says he might skip it. Vince says he thinks he's skipping it. I'm not. You're not skipping it, is that what you're saying, Andy? Or you're not watching it? Just watch Jake versus Perry. You'll get more views. Bilal, really? Leon is the worst champion of all time. Can't wait for him to get out of office. Okay. I can't wait for Bilal to win. It'll be the funniest shit ever. I watch all the cards you stream. Appreciate you, Vincent. Appreciate you, bro. That means a lot. So, Bilal, really? I don't know what you're asking. I think Leon still gives up a lot quit left in him when he just gives up in fights. Dude, I think the cardio issue is going to be the problem in that fight. I think the cardio might end up being the issue for Leon. Chase, thank you for the 8 months of membership, bro. I really appreciate it. I really do. Joey, my mom says hi. Tell her I says hi. I said hi. Yeah, me and my backup gonna watch some Buddha faces instead. Some Buddha faces. Yeah, you can watch him shake that ass with a Buddha face. I do think you should watch Jake Paul just for fucks. Isn't that a pay-per-view? I'm not paying for that. So, Chase, thank you for the $9.99. I appreciate you, Chase. I really do. Thank you for the $10 dono. Thank you for the 8 months of membership. Thank you for supporting independent MMA media. And I really do appreciate you, Chase. Thank you. So, you said Merab would TKO O'Malley on the ground, but he barely finished his fight. I don't see how Merab gets caught early. I don't see how Merab doesn't get caught early by O'Malley. He's too good of a shot finder. We'll see. We shall see what happens, man. I mean, I could see Merab getting clipped early. He has gotten clipped early. I picked Marlon Moraes. I was never a believer in Merab either. I picked against Merab so many times, and I ended up being wrong. I picked Jose Aldo over him. I picked Marlon Moraes over him. I picked Piotr Jan over him. I didn't pick Henry Cejudo over him. I learned my lesson, so I'm picking Merab. Chase, thank you for the $4.99. Thank you for the $9.99, the $4.99, and the $4.99. Shout out to Chase, just dropping donos like they're going out of style. What fur? Thank you, Chase. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for the $20 donations. For the $20 total donation. Chase, long-time supporter, long-time member, long-time donator, long-time minion underneath the desk. Thank you for being part of the sycophants. I appreciate you. Joey, how about instead of streaming the fight night card, you stream Perry versus Paul for shits? I don't think I will, dude. I don't know. It's gonna be corny. Oh, that's funny, dude. Somebody just sent me a message, and I'm laughing my fucking ass off right now. Chase is just blowing up the chat with donos, bro. Chase is just blowing up the chat with donos. Thank you, Chase. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the $1.90. Look, the whole entire stream is just gonna be Chase donos. Chase, thank you for the $9.99. Chase, thank you for the $4.99. Chase, thank you for the $4.99. Chase, thank you for the $1.99. Chase, thank you for the other $4.99. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. As you guys know, as you guys found out, I was exposed for being a poor clout chaser. So if you guys could please donate as much as you physically can afford, it would be greatly appreciated. As you guys know, I'm a poor clout chaser. So if you guys could please donate. I live in a studio apartment. Basically, I'm in this office. I sleep on that black shelf behind us. And so if you guys could find it in your hearts and in your wallets to donate to the channel, the super chat button is down below. Every dime goes into the channel, basically. So thank you very much. Appreciate you, boys. If Sean gets knocked out, I think his career's over. I don't think his career would be over, but that would be crazy. Vincent, thank you for the $5 dono. I got to get myself into the mix. Vincent, thank you for getting yourself into the mix with a $5 dono, your 10th ever super chat on live stream. Appreciate you, Pat. Thank you for the 99 cents. But Vincent, thank you for the $5. Thank you for getting in the mix. I appreciate you very much, bro. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Chase, for starting the dono train. Just dropping his let me stop. Just dropping it over and over and over again, dropping donos. Thank you. Look at the cream, Joey. I'm looking at it. All right, let me go back up. If Sean gets knocked out, I already read that. Joey, you are my biggest fan. Thank you. Okay. Thanks, Chase. I know MMA Johnny's absolutely fuming at the moment. I like how the MMA Johnny joke's still going on. Chase stopped making us all look bad. Yes, sir. If Bilal wins, Dana turns him out. Dude, he says you got to fight Shavkat in 2 months. For sure. Thoughts on Dana glazing Jones on the Shaq podcast? I was thinking about making a video about that, but I don't know what I would title it. Because he talks about Jones, but he also talks about Conor in a very interesting manner. So I don't know what I would title the video itself, but I thought about maybe doing a reaction to that. Because dude started talking about the German Shepherds again. He's got dogs. He's got dogs. Don't you know he's got dogs? Do you agree that Bilal's winning in the best terms of storylines? I feel like it's going to be if Curtis or Tom or Leon won, but Bilal winning is going to be a Cinderella story. Yes, I do. So I haven't been in tune with the drama shit, but I found out it's funny he called you a clout chaser when he's the guy asking fighters about MMA Guru in every interview. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. That is some nasty work. That's facts. Who would you pick between Yuri and Hill? I would pick Hill at this point. I would pick Hill. I think Yuri would end up looking like Hill's brother. Face down on the floor, missing a couple teeth. I don't hate Saturday's main event. I just hate that it's a main event. It's just a competitive fight, though. Also, like the Bill Algeo fight, his fights are always fun. There's a lot of there is a lot of close, tough fights to pick on Saturday. That's for sure. That's for sure. Where's Dinosaur Diarrhea OG? I don't know what happened to him. What did Dana say about Conor? He basically hinted that Conor may never fight again. And that he would love to do the Conor Max Holloway fight. He said, yeah, Holloway's a great fight. Chandler's a great fight. But, he's got so much money. Ronda has too much money. She didn't want to fight anymore. Conor's 10 times that. So, Chase, thank you for the 199. You're right. 3 or 4 is mad underrated. I'm hyped for that card. Me too. I'm very, very hyped. People still wanting about Dana White, Jon Jones. That's Dana's opinion. He's allowed to have one. He doesn't make the pound-for-pound list. He's just stating his opinion. Okay. Why is Bilal hated? Strickland is just as boring, if not worse. He's also a way nicer person than Strickland. I think there's a few reasons, but he's definitely nowhere near as boring as Strickland. Some people blame it on, stuff from 10 years ago. Other people, can just say his personality. I don't know. You'd have to ask those people. What's up, you absolute beast of a man? Physical specimen. Some people tell me I'm an absolute physical specimen. So, thank you again, Chase, for the 199. Yuri should go down to middleweight. I don't know if it's going to be good for him. Bill Algeo trains with someone I went to high school with, which I probably brought up too many times. I feel like you've mentioned it before, but I don't even remember it. So, Thanksgiving at Hills? Yeah. Thanksgiving at Hills. Thanksgiving at Hills. I would laugh my ass off if he actually ended up going to jail for that. That'd be crazy. Are they ever going to announce this Fear main event? Seems like it's not. What's going on, fellas? Excited for UFC 304 next weekend. I think Bilal can pull it off. I'm excited, man. 304, I'm super excited. I'm really excited for 304. And it's right around the corner. I've been looking forward to that call. It's hard to believe it's almost August. Can you guys believe that? It's going to be the end of the year soon. It's genuinely going to be the end of the year soon. Before you know it, it's going to be Thanksgiving. Before you know it, it's going to be, Labor Day. Before you know it, it's going to be Christmas. I know I went out of order there, but it's pretty wild. So, Yuri would get killed at 185. Dude, I don't know how his chin would be. Joe, do you think people are overrating Leon's takedown defense now? A bit, yeah. A bit. He grabs the fence. I'm out. Got to go to bed. Chase, thank you for the donos, man. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your work day. Thank you for stopping by, bro. Joe, you're so right. People act like Sean's worst performance against Costa, when in all his fights, is exactly how he fights unless someone like DDP presses forward and makes it a fun fight. Facts. Facts. So Tom Brady hit me up and asked me if I wanted to go see U2. I said yes, and I was blown away. I got a team, and I said, I'm going to make this the best sporting event ever. We're going to be the utmost experts. We're going to be the utmost experts. That's facts. Does Izzy beat Yuri at 205? Yes. Bring back the cuts video. There's so many videos I need to do. It's just not enough time, man. It's not enough time. I was thinking today I need to take like 2 days and just not do anything, but it's hard. It's hard. There's always some shit going on. Like if I say, oh, all right, I'm not going to do nothing tomorrow. Boom, Sphere's announced. I'm surprised nothing got announced tonight. I had some shit to do tonight. I'm surprised nothing got. I was waiting for shit to get announced because I wouldn't have been able to go home and make content. 304 is already better than 303. Facts. 303 was a major bust in my opinion. .303 was a major bust. But we move on. We move on. We move on. 304 is amazing. So get Conor on bare knuckle boxing. Dude, I said one day no matter what. One day no matter what, he'll be in bare knuckle boxing. Stephanie Ann, thank you for the $4.99. Chase is Clout Chase and JK. I love this channel. Thanks, Joey, for all the amazing content. Thank you for the $4.99, Stephanie. I appreciate you. I'm glad you love the channel. I'm glad you love the content. I greatly appreciate you watching. And thank you for the $4.99 and first ever Super 1 live stream. Appreciate you. Any thoughts on the Diaz lawsuit situation? What does it do for other fighters who think they can make more in boxing? I don't know. I seen Diaz tweet out something like, I'm not suing anyone, so I don't know what exactly is going on. But it doesn't surprise me. All these boxing companies are like fly-by-night companies. So like I say, oh, bare knuckle boxing couldn't even afford me. They promise these guys these big paychecks, and then half the time they're going to go out of business before they can even pay it. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Right there, the hardest hitting 145er right here. Who the fuck is that guy? Consistent Joey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, thank you again. Pereira carried 303 by brutally KOing Yuri, and it was sad. Joe, how does Mikhaev versus Kopp go? I feel like Kopp is a bit overrated, but Mikhaev hasn't been impressive lately. I don't know, man. I still don't know who I'm picking. I don't know who I'm picking. Kopp is definitely better on the feet, but Mikhaev, I feel like sometimes he looks worse than he is, and then he impresses with a finish, and he looks like shit in the fight sometimes, and Kopp has been taken down before and controlled a little bit, and then Kopp's a bit overrated, and who knows if Kopp's even going to show up because he's pulled out of his last 2 fights, and it's tough to say. Are you going to cover Paul Perry? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think so. Is Eagle FC a fly-by-night company? Yes, it is. Dude, the Kopp slander will not be tolerated. I'm glad you like Kopp because he says homophobic slurs, dude. Great personality he has. I'm glad you enjoy him. Can we trust Usman to take home a W? Against Hill. Did Dane ever send you those power slap tickets? He did. He did. I declined them, though. Please cover Perry versus Paul. I just don't care about it. Joey, when are you going to pull up on Jamal Hill? I already did. Why do you think he pulled out of 303? That wasn't no coincidence. He offered at 20K and then pulled out. I'm tired of everyone getting Jones an excuse to duck Tom. It's partially on the UFC, too, to be honest. It's partially on the UFC. Would you rather see Alex versus Tom or Alex versus Jones? Alex versus Jones is probably what I would rather see. I'm tired of everyone getting... Already read that. Would you rather see... Already read that, Joey. If you pressure and cardio and Kita beating Leon, then how come none of that has ever worked against him? Remember, he fought Usman and Colby. And he gassed out in the 5th round against Colby and looked like shit in the 5th round. And the pace wasn't even that crazy. And it did work. It literally failed him in all 3 Usman fights. And he wasn't impressive in the rematch. He got dominated in the first fight and got a fluky head kick KO. I'm not saying he didn't earn it. I'm not saying it wasn't justified. I'm not saying he didn't practice it. But at the end of the day, we have to admit he was being dominated in that fight. So I think Bilal will probably dominate him again. But he has gotten a lot better. So we'll see. I think he'll fade and then Bala will really start putting it on him. I think it's going to be a close fight. What's up, Joey? What's up, TJ? Leon is such a lame champ. Jon Jones versus Tabitha Ritchie, UFC 309. Okay. We should be getting UFC 308 soon because we got 294 news last year and year end of July. Don't be too sure. Joe, do you feel like the UFC is trying to protect Tom in a way to promote him as future heavyweight champ? Maybe if Jones and then it goes sour again. Well, if Jones just retires, yeah, I made an entire video about that last week. I do believe the UFC's protecting Tom Aspinall a little bit. I do believe that. So it is what it is. It's crazy though. Who is legit main event for the Sphere? I hope it's Sean O'Malley versus Merab. That's what I'm hoping. If you think Dana's still high on Jon, didn't he answer one question about him after Denver? Yeah, he definitely is. I don't think he cares. I think he thinks that misdemeanor shit's gonna just go away. But we'll see what time. The next time he's asked about it, I'm assuming. Is the UFC protecting Marcin Tybura? No. Would UFC protecting Jon Jones, not Aspinall? No, they want Aspinall to be their promotable heavyweight champ if Jones retires after Stipe. So, yeah. That's the gist of it, man. That's the gist of it. I hope it still happens. Imagine they just skip. Imagine they just skip Stipe. Imagine they skip Stipe and do why did I just lose my train of thought for a second there? Imagine they just skip Stipe and do Jones versus Pereira. That would be crazy. They announced that for MSG. Stipe somehow says he's not ready after 3.5 years of sitting on the sidelines. That's crazy. That's even in the camera right there. Look at that. That's crazy. You would never think that would even be picked up. Did you see ESPN's UFC heavyweight rankings? You need to see them if you didn't. I did not. What was up with him? Little nervous for Mikhail since he was down against Elliott on the scorecards and needed that finish. He shouldn't have been down on the scorecards, though. So, he should not have been down on the scorecards. Cop with the weight cut and injury is going to get out hustled for 3 rounds. We'll see. We'll see. It's a very compelling fight. Remember when Alex fans were afraid of the rematch, so they said Izzy didn't deserve it after the first 281? That was one of the most satisfying KOs of all time. Crazy revenge. I vaguely remember people saying he didn't deserve the rematch, but I didn't feel like it was like the majority, though. I feel like a lot of people wanted to see the rematch. Am I mistaken? Did you see Dana White lick Jon Jones' ass on the Shaq show? I did see it. Thought about making a video about a couple things he said on the show, but I don't know if I will. Jon Jones versus Aspinall is the best title fight they can make right now across all divisions, along with Holloway Topuria. It's a banger, but I don't know if it's the best. For me, O'Malley Merab's a banger. Topuria Holloway's a banger. Islam Arman 2's a banger. Jones and Aspinall is a banger. Pereira and Goliath's a banger. All of them are like right neck and neck for me. Joey, can you please shut up Rogan for keep begging for Pereira heavyweight move? Dude, he's an idiot. No, I can't shut him up, though. Hey, Joey, if Sean loses to Merab, do you think it heavily impacts his career and star power? Because I have a gut feeling. Yeah, probably. Unless he comes back and gets a rematch and wins his belt back. They probably give him a rematch. I rewatched Bilal versus Leon, and Leon wasn't really hurting him with punches, only with a head kick, which Bilal was ready for this time. Dude, Bilal's gotten so much better since then. And that was 1 round. Did you see Charles versus Ortega? That must be a rumor. It's not official. Who would you like to see next for... What would you like to see next for Volk? Sit out and fight the winner of Holloway Topuria. You should make a video on Dana on the Shaq show. I got to see if there's any more notable clips. I know there's 2 notable clips that I saw. I got to see if there's anything else interesting. Are you ready for the boys season to be over? That's crazy. It's going to be over soon. That is crazy. So yeah, I don't know. What's the hottest MMA take you have right now? That Max Holloway's KO of Justin Gaethje wasn't that great and was actually a little bit embarrassing, to be quite honest. That's my hottest of all hot takes I have for you. We talked about this last week. What's next for Jekka Saragi? I have no idea. Did you see Guru Patty interview? I saw a clip of it, but I did not see it in itself. That's cool. Bilal spent over a year and a half in the gym obsessed with Leon. Yeah. Maybe you should wait another year and a half like Chandler. Not get it, though. Are you going to watch Paul versus Perry? Probably not. The Boys season 4 was the weakest season by far. I agree. I don't think it was as good as the other seasons, man. I felt like the story was kind of Like there was no, it was like I felt like like a lot of them were inept. Where before it was like they had great plans and everything, and like in season 4 they were like inept. So agreed. Holloway Gaethje fight was kind of mediocre prior to the KO, which only happened because of Gaethje's dumbass. Explain your Holloway take. I think it was an epic KO. It was an epic KO. It's not as impressive. The fight was shit beforehand, and I just don't find it that impressive because you beat a dude to a bloody pulp. You dominated him, and then you bait him to slug it out with you for 10 seconds, knowing that you're getting the better of him, and you brutally KO him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, imagine if maybe he did this, and I don't remember, but imagine... Well, no, it got stopped by the doctor. Imagine the 5th round he did that with Calvin Kattar. It's just... Or imagine like Jon Jones did that against Anthony Smith. Or it's just, for me, it's like... If Gaethje did that shit and then somehow got the KO, that'd be crazy. But it's like, he didn't do that against Volk in the trilogy when he was getting his ass whooped for 4 rounds. He didn't say, oh, let me try to do this to Volk, because he knew he was getting the worst end of it. I mean, I don't care that much about it, but I'm just saying, if I had to say that was my hot take, that's my hottest hot take. I mean, it's still crazy. Joey, can you see Stipe beating Jones? Yes. I have no idea where Stipe's at. So, the Huey Signs storyline is stupid AF. What with his dad? When is Shavkat fighting? No idea. The story isn't getting progressed. It's just cheap shock value. Like, what was the point of the Tech Night episode? Yeah, I don't know. I definitely think this season isn't as good as the last few. Bro, you're such a hater. Someone asked me for my hottest take, dude. You're a bitch. I'm just answering the question. Joe, why do people forget Bilal took the Leon fight on a week's notice? I remind them every chance I get. I might make a video on that. Supposedly Ortega hinted the Sphere, got a new headphones, and Charles has been hit until. That'd be great. Holloway got dropped in the fight. Fair enough. The fight just wasn't that great. You know, people act like it was fight of the year. It's not even that great. Bro's a fight the fuck you want him to do. I don't know what you mean by that. Bro's whole personality is hating everyone, everything everyone likes, like comic book guy for MMA. I don't know what you mean, but okay. Stipe's outside. We forgot to bring lawn chairs. Yeah, perfect. So we don't need them now. Gaethje vs. Holloway is criminally overrated. Saying this is a Holloway fan. Exactly. I mean, it's crazy. Dude's like, oh, you just hate it because everyone else likes it. Like, you do realize I literally have a Max Holloway emoji after the KO, right? It was sick. It was crazy. I'm just saying it's massively overrated. It's massively overrated. Will you hold Khamzat accountable for beating the shit out of a YouTuber like Strickland? No, I will not. I actually will not. I think it's a pussy move. If you want me to say that, I will. I think it's a pussy move. But Khamzat actually fights like that in the cage too. Khamzat actually fights like that in the cage too. He doesn't go into the cage with real fighters and not fight like that. Taking a fight on short notice doesn't make the outcome irrelevant. It does. You got to judge it with on a curve. Mother's Milk from the Boys could be a UFC fighter. You saw that KO he landed back in season 3. I don't even remember. It's been a while since I watched season 3. Hey, Joey, do you feel Gaethje's fight IQ is his biggest weakness? Lack of aggression in Habib and Holloway fights, plus reckless style earlier in a career? Yes. And no, he has no jiu-jitsu either, man. On live, you said Moksha versus Dustin wasn't fight of the year, but looking back, it actually may be. Honestly, it was a really good fight. Poirier BSD was actually really good too. People forget how competitive that was. Khamzat inching W's against top contenders. Okay. Make Joey great again. Okay. I don't know why the hottest take is... I don't know what my hottest take is, but one of mine is that Merab would brutally finish Jose Aldo in a fifth 5-round fight. It's possible. It's possible. Strickland too busy fighting YouTubers and Navy SEALs to fight Whitaker. Yeah, my problem with Strickland is he's ducking top contenders. He's fighting influencers. He's beating the fuck out of them. He's refusing to fight. And then also on top of that, when he does fight, he fights like boring. So he's just a bully. Can we really talk about the fight of the year in July? We can. Fight of half the year. Fight of half the year. Whitaker could beat Strickland by forcing him on his back foot. Strickland kind of an overrated striker. Yeah, and I don't think Strickland's knocking out Whitaker. That'd be crazy if he did. Bilal's in incredible shape. It honestly inspired me to get into shape. Did you see how he looks? I did see him, dude. He's jacked. Joey, does Merab beat O'Malley? Yes, he does. Merab, just cardio's too good. So when ESPN had Jones as GOAT, but number 2 heavyweight in the world, Tom is number 1, and Gane as a question mark fighter. So who was number 1? Oh, so they had Jones as number 2, Tom as number 1. It's bizarre. That's very, very bizarre. Colby versus Shavkat, sign me up. They're never going to do that. They're going to give Colby Wonderboy, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Who should Shavkat fight next? Ian Machado, Gary, or JDM, or Usman. Joe, I think I'm going to join your member group. Thank you. I appreciate you. Joe, are the majority of MMA fighters secretly on juice? Probably. Joe, any predictions of Jon Jones and Pereira fight? I think it's an easiest victory of Jon Jones' life. Easiest victory of Jon Jones' life. Easiest victory of his career. He'll get a massive paycheck. That's why I think that fight might actually happen. Do you think Henry Cejudo coming out of retirement was a mistake? No, going into retirement was a mistake. He completely ruined his career. I made a video about it a while ago. They got no views. Go check it out. If Gane loses a non-championship fight, I'll be surprised. Gane's pretty good. I remember when Gane first came into the UFC, I knew he was like the future. Colby's still pushing to fight Oliveira. What do you expect? Do you think he's going to fight a top contender at welterweight? Usman versus Shavkat would be awesome, but I'm a huge fan of both, so I don't want to see Shavkat maul him. I don't think Shavkat mauls Usman. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be super competitive, but Shavkat would win. So, expect to get views on the Cejudo video? Okay. If Whitaker did that to Aliskerov, what would he have done to Khamzat? It's apples to oranges, bro. I think people act like Alex could hypothetically knock out Jones like Jones would play that game with Alex and just do him. Dude, Jones might play that game, but Jones would probably just ragdoll him to the ground immediately. Jones isn't dumb, bro. But sometimes he'll play in his opponent's game, but I don't think he'd mess with that one. I think Jones would finish Pereira in the first round. Hill versus Strickland, who would you root for? Hill. If Usman signed to fight anyone, not that I know of. Gane versus Aspinall, who you got? Honestly, probably Gane. Khamzat said Aliskerov gave him a tough time. Yeah, that was a long time ago, though. So very surprised there was a big gap in Ian, Gary, and MVP striking. MVP is just very hard to kind of nail down. Khamzat literally KO'd Aliskerov in round 1 with an uppercut, right? We really see Shavkat lose or win a fight by decision. Am I wrong for picking lose? I'd rather him win a fight by decision. If the same Jones that fought Reyes fights Pereira, it's going to be a tough night for Jones. It's never going to happen. Jones always rises to the occasion. I talked about this when he fought Gane. He always rises to the occasion. Jay, imagine they do O'Malley dirty and he fights Merab at Utah Elevation. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. But they're never going to do that. I'd be shocked if they do Tapori at Holloway at Elevation. What's next for Johnny Walker? Getting brutally KO'd by someone, most likely. Jones is absolutely 100% stupid. Can you explain his behavior as anything but stupid? No, honestly, I do think he is stupid. I think Gon is criminally underrated, but I feel like he doesn't take it seriously as he should. He's really up 2-0 on Francis striking and loses 3 rounds of wrestling. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I picked Spivak to beat him after that. After that and the Jones loss. So you should buy an EA college football. It's a great game. I hate EA Sports. Why won't they just let Pantoja fight main event Utah like I'm trying to see Ilya Max at the Sphere? I have no idea. Schedule. Who do you have for Tom Curtis? I'm probably picking Tom. John has a serious issue with alcohol. I should never drink again. You're probably right. Johnny Walker's the GOAT of getting knocked out in the goofiest ways, in my top 20 favorite fighters to watch for that reason. Dude, he really does get knocked out in the most brutal ways ever. Megatronus Prime, thank you for becoming a member. If you guys ever want to support the channel in any way, become a member. The link is in the description. It really helps the channel out greatly. It's $3. It's $3 a month. So, UFC should book Pavlovich versus Johnny Walker at a catchweight. Just to see how funny the KO would be. It would be an insane KO. It would be an insane KO, dude. Walker would get... Walker's not even good, man. They were hyping him up, and fucking Corey Anderson brutalized him. Walker does have some highlight reel knockouts. Yeah, of him getting KO'd. Not going to lie, Joe, I still favor Tom against Jones, but don't like the fans are slightly... Dude, the fans are definitely overrating him. I think Almeida and Gon are very competitive in the weight class in general. Johnny Walker would get KO'd upside down. It would be like, you remember those? I think it was UFC 3. Maybe UFC 3 it was, I think, where they had those crazy like physics KOs. It'd be like that. When he injured his arm celebrating, I knew what was up. He's a dumbass, man. He really is a dumb ass. Manlet, thank you for the 5 New Zealand dollars. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting independent MMA media. 306 should be Topuria versus Holloway and O'Malley versus Merab. 307 should be Pereira versus Ank. Then Middle East card can be Islam. I don't hate it, man. I don't hate it. I love that schedule. I would love Topuria, Holloway, Merab, O'Malley to be on the same card. It'd be a banger. I'm fiending to see Shavkat fight more than anyone right now. Me too. Yeah, it's too crazy with the crazy ragdolls. It's too okay. How much more money would Walker make if he just played basketball? Probably nothing. You high, bro? No, I'm just really tired. I slept for like 2 hours last night. Took a nap for like maybe an hour today. Probably about an hour today. And I was just actually just thinking how exhausted I am right now. But it's weird. I can take like a 5-minute nap, and next thing you know, I'm like good to go. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yesterday, I was actually pretty tired, and I fell asleep for like 2 minutes. I'm not even kidding, like 2 minutes. And then I woke up, and I was like, oh well, damn, I feel good. It used to be better. Used to be better. Or easier for me to do that. Joey took an Ambien like Chael Sonnen before the stream. Yeah, I did for sure. Caught me. I was wondering. I can tell. How far do you think Leon goes as champ? I think he could have a solid reign. I think he goes to July 27th and gets beaten. Explain the beef between you and James Lynch, please. I'm not talking about that anymore. I explained it in last night's stream. It's in the first, 15 minutes of the stream, so feel free to go check that out. I'm not going to give anyone the attention they do not deserve. So, Joey, optimize your sleep. The last month I've been focused on getting adequate sleep, about 8 hours, and it's a game changer. You really feel a lot better in general? I really need to, man. I think my channel could be so much better. I think everything could be so much better if I just slept more, because I used to get away with it so easily. And as I've been doing the channel and just I'm constantly running around, I'm like, okay, I got to get home and work on shit on the channel. And it's I think it would be a lot better for me and the channel if I got better sleep. So I'm going to try to work. I've been trying to work on it all year. But what I need to do is I need to pick a time during the week that no matter what, I'm going to bed at this time. And I don't care if unless there's gigantic news, I need to go to bed at that time. So maybe I'll pick 1 a.m. Maybe I'll pick 1 a.m. Something like that. How many hours of sleep do you get? At most 5. At least like at the as little as like 2. As little as 2. I think the 3rd of July, I went to bed at like 5:30 and woke up at 6:30. Noah, thank you for the $2.99 Australian. How would JDM versus Shavkat fight go? I think Shavkat would submit him on the ground. Yes, I would fall asleep commuting home. It's so bad. It's not productive. You'll be well rested and more productive. That's true. I need to do it. You're right. You know what I mean? Your message is actually giving me the encouragement to do it. Because it's really not good. It's really not good for you. It's just not good for anything. You feel sluggish. And it's just annoying overall. Like I want to be super excited and energetic for you boys right now, but instead I'm like, blah, 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 blah. It's not good for the channel either. But yeah, thank you, Noah. I think Shavkat would take him down and submit him. But I dozed off one time. I was like dozing off, and I was driving through a tunnel. And apparently the guy in front of me dozed off too, because he dozed off and hit the side of the tunnel. Dude, scared the shit out of me. There was no accident though. And then one time I was dozing off like this, and boom, a deer ran out in front of me, scared the shit out of me, dude. I almost had a heart attack. So, in short summary, Joey KO'd in front of his girl and been threatening him ever since. Yeah, that's basically it. Will this card deliver this weekend? No, will not. 8 hours is super necessary. I'm going to get on it. That ain't enough, homie. That's true. You can fall asleep whenever. Teach me your power. I cannot fall asleep whenever. That's the problem. I can be dead tired. I can end this stream right now, go into my bedroom, lay down. My mattress is super comfy. I absolutely love it. And then I'm up. And what's crazy is, let's say I end this stream at like midnight, right? Let's say I stream for an hour and a half total. I can go in my bedroom, fall asleep, 2 hours. I'll wake up. And I'll be like, fuck. And then I'll tell myself, I'm going back to sleep. I'm going back to sleep. I'm going back to sleep. And I'll just lay there. Next thing you know, boom, alarm's going off. Do you drink any coffee or tea? No, I do not drink coffee. Occasionally I do drink tea. But I do not drink coffee. I've never drank coffee. Just start smoking crack. That's what I'm thinking about. Or meth. Do you like Columbo sleep in bed? Yes, he does sleep in bed. Guaranteed if you hit my bong right now, you'd be out cold in 5 minutes. Do you smoke? I do not. I do not. Do you ever fall asleep while playing with your worm? What the fuck? Don't worry, Joe. You get plenty of sleep during the Leon fight. Critting a schedule is really good. I cut caffeine to 1 cup of coffee and a running or lift about an hour, and you'll sleep like a baby. That's what I got to do. Just figure out exactly what I want to do. But it's hard, man, when you're staying up till 5 a.m. on Saturday making content. It's like, fucks up everything, too. So, time to start doing hard drugs. That's what I'm thinking about. 8 hours makes me sluggish all day. Yeah, sometimes when I have gotten good sleep, like occasionally I'll get 1 good day of sleep and I'll catch up on everything. And all of a sudden I'll be like a little bit sluggish when I first wake up. Like it's too much almost. Joey, don't we fans deserve to see Ngannou bummed? Yes. I lost my phone the other day and actually read a book, fell asleep at 11 p.m. That's what I think a lot of people need to do, put their phones away. Because I'll be like sitting there restless and I'll be like, oh, let me check my phone. Have you ever slept through a UFC fight and then woke up to the result? 1 time ever. That happened to me, Volk, Ilya, and then woke up and Ilya had the belt around him. I was so confused. I believe mine was Nate Diaz versus Jim Miller, I think. Yeah, I believe it was Nate Diaz, Jim Miller. I fell asleep. I was pissed. Because I watched most of the card. I think I just missed the main and co-main. Well. Wonder why Bumdage made his Instagram private. What card as of now posted? Which one is the most one you would watch? I have no idea what that means. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Thanks, Vince. At least he didn't name his kid Columbo. Everyone's different. Not everyone needs 8 hours. Night fam, night Stephanie. I get 6-7 hours most night. That's pretty crazy. Hey Joey, do you think Yuri and Tony Ferguson have similar careers? Unconventional training, weird aura. Yuri might fall off like Tony. Yes, unfortunately, yes, bro. That exact thing happened to me during the Pantoja Moreno, and I woke up to my mom waking me up and Pantoja belt wrapped around. Did your mom wake you up because she knew you were missing the fights and knew you'd be pissed? Genuinely curious how there'll be any UK fans attending the event live at 5 in the morning. They did it before with other events. Bisbane, Dan Henderson, too. So, that's true. What you can do to find out how much sleep your body requires is to sleep and wake up without an alarm. Yeah, but that's tough. Never fell asleep during an event, but almost missed UFC Saudi Arabia because I didn't know it was early afternoon. That would have been annoying as fuck. That card really didn't deliver that much, but yeah, it was still good. But it's 6 to 9 hours in that range. Yeah, for me, I'm always thinking about shit I got to do. So it's like, oh shit, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this. And I'm like, shit. Hell, I might end this stream and make the video about Jones and McGregor, Dana White on the Shaq show. She woke me up so that I could brush my teeth. How old are you, Vince? Oh, yeah, I slept through Moreno versus Pantoja as well. I think I only watched part of that fight where Moreno was beating Pantoja on the feet, so I woke back up as soon as Moreno had won. That's weird. Isn't it weird how sometimes you can fall asleep, you wake up, and you're like, feel like you're in a different world? So, Joe, why are some people saying Makhachev is scared of Ilya? Delusional. Hated you when you first popped? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Bro still gets tucked into bed? That's true. That's true. I think I was there that night, Vince. I remember her waking you up. Saying, go brush your teeth, Vincent. I remember that. I think I remember that. It seems like everyone slept through Moreno Pantoja. Seems like everyone slept through that. So, yeah. Hated you when you first popped up my feed, and after your Chandler videos, you had me laughing hard. Why'd you hate anyone online, man? Just for their YouTube videos? You shouldn't. But thank you. I'm glad I converted you. Joe, your Discord link doesn't work. Go comment on a members-only community post, and I'll send you an updated link, bro. Okay. Let me get a link right quick. All right, I got a link, so you can go do that. I hate you for your beard. Why? How does the beard look today? I tried to trim it up a slight bit. It still doesn't look perfect. It looks kind of wonky, but it's hard, man. It's hard. I've never grown one out this long, so it's like kind of hard to get manicured perfectly, to be honest. But it looks all right. Seems like it looks all right. Joey, are you natty? Of course not. Dude, what do you look even looking at me? Even looking at me. By the way, if you guys could all like the stream, and also do me a favor, double check and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I would appreciate if you guys would subscribe to the channel. If you're not, please subscribe. Turn on notifications as well. Nobody has a beard like Joey. Extra succulent. Is Alex Pereira's legacy overrated? Yes, it's because I just felt like you were talking. It's because I just felt you were talking. What do you mean by that? My beard is twice as big as yours, and it's in the profile pics. Felt like you were talking bad about Chandler, but that's not really what I was trying to do, dude. Like, I may say shit that's shitty about Chandler, but I was just trying to inform you on certain things. And that's a fact. Anyone can say otherwise. You know, I know there's some pussy boys out there commenting otherwise. That's not true. Whoa. Done. Megatrominus Prime. Done. Bro, it's there. I've already responded to you. Joey, how many times did Dana change his opinion on Jones? I don't know. You should shape your beard like the Dagestanis do. Okay. I was hammered in Vegas. We were getting ready to go out for UFC 300. We ended up passing out. I woke up in the middle of Alex versus Hill. In the middle? You woke up 30 seconds in? You finally used a new thumbnail? You like it? You like? How can you look at Joey and think he's natty? Exactly. How can you even consider that? How can you even look at that and think, like, in what world? In what world do I look natty? Once you grow a beard like us, you can't go back. It's a gift. Yeah, I feel like mine's like it's hard for me to get it to look right because it's so big and it's kind of curly a little bit. I don't know. I'm a Chandler sycophant. All right. Bro said he takes estrogen. All right. I mean, look at this beard. Look at this succulent beard. Look at that. Looking good. Looking good. It is pretty crazy, but I did trim it up a little bit. Look at that. It's all beard. I wonder how big it'll get. I used to trim my beard every other day. Now I trim it once a week. Okay. How does mine look right now? I'm asking everyone this. Does it look decent? Because I trimmed it up a little bit earlier today, but it was so wild. It was crazy. It's like a little bit crazy. So, evening, Joey in chat. What's going on, my friend? What's going on, my friend? So, Joe, where's your family from? Like, ethnic-wise, most people can't grow beards with that type of volume without Rogaine. Really? You think so? You think so? I don't know everything. I couldn't even answer that question off the top of my head, to be honest. I couldn't even answer that question. There's a lot. I don't know. I can't tell you. I know partially Italian. Some other things. And yeah, I don't know. I'm too brain dead right now, and I haven't even thought about that in a long while to even answer that question. Maybe I need to take one of those ancestry DNA tests for you. Joe, are you in Alaska? Maybe. It may just need to be combed through. I comb mine every morning. I combed mine, but it's like if I comb it straight back, it's like folds down. So I kind of comb it out a little bit, like comb it out from my neck, and then I comb down a little bit, and that's what I do. So, give us a quick spin, Joey. No. I don't know why you keep even saying that, you fucking clown. I never trim my beard. I kind of look like a Unabomber. How crazy is it? You know how the Unabomber got caught? And the only reason the Unabomber got caught is because his brother's wife saw the manifesto and said, that sounds exactly like your brother. And then the brother read it and said, that is my brother for sure. And then turned his own brother in. Otherwise, he probably would have never been found. His brother was a rat. That's facts, dude. I'd be pissed at my brother. I'd be like, damn, you can't let me bomb innocence without ratting, dude. You're such a puss. To be honest, as crazy as it sounds, that had to be hard on the brother, though. He's got to turn in his own brother. You know what I mean? She didn't like Ted because he was such a Chad. Okay. Stop it, please. Shut up. Yeah, his brother was a snitch. Probably German, safe to say. All right, perfect. Change. Boom. All right. Please, Joey. Thoughts on bacon chicken breast in the oven? It tastes fine. He really caught that because his brother recognizes handwriting. No one from this generation would have the ability to recognize someone's handwriting. That's true. Perry better win this weekend. He probably will. Who do you think is next for Oliveira? I don't know. Maybe Ortega? I hope Chandler, honestly. That's the fight I want to see. Thoughts on Guru times Patty? I guess Guru and Patty collab. Would you ever interview fighters? Yes, I would interview fighters. And I think it's cool. I haven't seen it per se. I've seen a clip of it. But I think it's pretty cool. Ever tried smoking weed? I do not smoke. I never have smoked. It's crazy he built such a good bombs in such a shitty cabin. Yeah. They would recognize their text. Doubtful. His brother only snitched because he was afraid he'd die in a shootout. Maybe. Been baking chicken breasts with onions and bell better and butter with Mexican chicken season in a glass pan. And it's good? I like to grill some chicken. Chicken on the grill is pretty good. Imagine they give Conor a title shot at 170. That'd be embarrassing. Can you give us a side profile of your beard? There you go. What do you think? What do you think, buddy? What do you think? I'm thinking I don't know how it's going to look, but I'm thinking about shaving my head right now. My hair is getting long as hell. Another month, maybe. I think a month from now, it would be back to like where it was when I first started the channel. Roughly. Is it true Project MK Ultra was the reason? I have no idea. You look like a crackhead? Thank you. Do you think Patty beats Bobby? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't decided yet. Interview Kevin Allen? No. Not going to happen ever. Trim the mustache? What do you mean trim it? Mustache is looking good. Been obsessed with bacon chicken? You're going to have to send me your recipe on Instagram, man. Maybe I'll try it. Do you use your hairline as an investment model for your Roth? Yes. Now you joined the right one, bro. You're in here. You joined the right one. You're in there, Megatrominus. I even named you nickname. You have that little black and white figure. If not, somebody stole your link and I got to boot them. Is that you or not? Go check. I'm pretty sure we're all waving to you right now. Change nickname. Yeah, you came in as the Menace, right? When I click the link. Okay, so you already left. This guy, you already left. It says you're still in here. So I should kick this account out of here, is what you're saying? I should kick this account out and then send you another link, is what you're saying, basically? Am I mistaken or no? I already left. That was me. It was my other account. Just let me know. I should kick this account and then send you a new link, right? Because you joined on the wrong one is what you're saying? He accidentally came in on the account he goons on? Okay. Yes, that's my old Discord account. Alrighty. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure I do this right. All right. All right, I kicked that one out because I don't want dead members in there. Whoo, copy. Can't believe you did this to me. All right, I'm going to go respond to the same thing I did. I deleted my comment. But that's very bizarre. Now I'm a little bit suspicious. Joe, why do I feel like UFC 304 I will be better than the Sphere? I think it will as well. Fuck's sake, Joey, hurry up. Hey, I'm just doing what I need to do. You know, recently we've had some leaks in the Discord, so I'm very leery about people joining the Discord now. They're gonna screenshot us talking about MMA. Joe, why do I feel like 304? I think 304 will be better than the Sphere. We'll see though. You should have checked his bio before he left. What do you mean? What about it? Did you want me to check? It doesn't say nothing. What did I just do? It said streamer mode enabled on the other one. Make sure. Okay, I think we're good now. I think we're good. Why do you have multiple Discord accounts out of curiosity? I'm very curious about that. Change nickname. I'd like to change your nickname to your YouTube name so I can remember who you are. So, there you go. All right. All right. Anyway, one for personal school Discord. Okay. Did you see Brumdage manager said he got the bonus for no contest against Abdul, and apparently he's fighting again in November. What's he fighting, Bo Nickel again? Is he fighting old Bo Nickel again? Joe may be annoying at times with his takes, but we all know he's got a nice fat ass. Yeah. I seen a meme mad long ago. Anyway, there's a meme of the Squidward, like, bulging red eyes. And it's like, when you're playing dead and the school shooter, you hear the school shooter unbuckle his pants behind you and say, this kid's always had a fat ass. I'm done. I'm done. Never heard anyone say that before. That's dark. Yeah, it was crazy. Your thoughts on Holloway fanboys acting like Illy is a free win for him? That's crazy. Add 3 ounces of beer per half pound of chicken and 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 of olive oil, and Mexican chicken seasoning. Well, you just throw it all in a pan and just have at it? Let's take a picture. Jerry, my guy, what's up? That meme wild? Yeah. That meme is wild. Joe, which current champ loses their belt first? Leon Edwards. Even though Chandler loses, he's always dangerous for anyone. Agreed, he is. What's up, Joe? What's up? Joe, I wouldn't mind Bala winning because he's from my hometown. I just can't see it happen. It will happen, Ray. I'm just a walk-on kid from Chicago. Just a walk-on kid from Chicago. Master Flex, I tried your recipe. Dude said I tried your recipe. Is Chimaev getting a title shot? No. He is not. I hope they make Chimaev Strickland. I hope they make Chimaev Strickland. And they're going to be like, Chimaev pulls out of so many fights. He's pulled out of like 1 fight in the last 2 years. You think the MMA simps will stop? Never. I'm just a walk-on kid from North Korea. I still don't understand how you're so sure Bilal beats Leon. I'm not like 100% confident. I'm just picking Bilal, and I like my pick. I was saying Chandler, I'd be shitting myself seeing Dana fancy other. Dude, Conor's making bets and winning millions too. Chimaev Strickland is so necessary. Facts, bro. So, what the hell is this, bro? What the fuck? I'm taking a screenshot of this shit immediately. I'm not clicking that. What the fuck? What the hell is bro sending? Where's Bala from anyway? I barely heard anyone talk about him so far. All I know is he's from America. He's from Chicago. Chicago. Trust me, throw chicken breast in a pan, then in tinfoil. You're going to have to explain to me what you mean. Throw it in a pan with all that stuff, and then in tinfoil and put it in the oven? Is that what you're saying? Like sear it in the pan? You know Strickland ain't accepted no matchup unless a title. He's going to have to. He's from Chicago. Roots are from Palestine. He's Palestinian. Yeah, but he's born in Chicago. He asked where he's from. Did you ever talk politics? No, but I'm accused of doing it. Just for giving my opinion on certain things. Okay, thanks. I don't know why I thought he was from the UK. Fair enough, fair enough. Hey, Joe, if Bilal wins, how active do you think he'll be as champ? I think he'll be very active. The tinfoil is to prevent having to clean the glass pan. So you put tinfoil in a glass pan, you put the breast inside the tinfoil, and then you put the seasoning inside there, and then you bake in the oven until it's done. Joe, how do you think Bilal wins? Late TKO. Bilal deserves a win. To be sad if he loses to an inactive champ like Leon. So throw frozen or thawed chicken breast into a pan with olive oil and butter? Yes. Okay. I'll have to try it out. Joey loves talking politics. Is his favorite. Yeah, I love that. This is a political commentary channel. Did you see Tracy Cortez Simps Copen on her IG? I did not see that. Kind of confused. Didn't Strickland say he didn't care about the title? Yes, I made an entire video on what a hypocrite he is. Bilal has 0 striking. Your pick is biased, bro. Okay, ask Sean Brady that. Your beard's looking good, by the way. Thank you. Joe, I just broke into your $1 million home. Please don't make me waddle out. I'm done. Olive oil, optional. Is this a Food Network channel? No. Political channel? No, it's not. It's not. At all. People obsessed with politics are fucking weirdos. So, Sean Brady has negative striking. That means nothing. Okay. So does Gilbert Burns, I guess, as well. I made content creators making Trump videos out of nowhere. It's hysterical to me. That's crazy work. Bilal's good striking. He hasn't shot a takedown in the last 2 fights. Bilal's striking is improved for sure. Who wears fake eyelashes in a fight? Idiots. Bilal has very underrated kicks, teeps, rounds to the body. Dude, he does. So, Bilal is very under... I already read that. Mexican chicken seasoning has chicken Bolivia. You got to send me just a full recipe, bro. You've been sending like a million different messages. IG message me the full recipe, and I'll legit try it. Jesse on Fire gained 120K subs because that's what somebody told me. That's crazy. I don't know if that's good, though. I mean, it's good for short term, but is it good for long term if you're making... I don't know what kind of... I guess he's not an MMA channel. Really? He's not. He's not really last time I looked anyway, so I guess he's probably all right. Bilal was landing jabs on Leon in the first fight. Not even joking, I know. We're going to bleed for you fucking guys. We're going to go to war. Listen to us, guys. We're going to go to war and bleed. I train Muay Thai. Getting kicked by a guy with tree trunk legs hurt so bad. You have to send us some videos sometimes of you sparring or something, dude, in the cord. Can you give us a secret that Saddam Hussein told us? Do I look like Fuck. I forgot his name. George Pirro. I'm not George Pirro. I haven't talked to Saddam Hussein. We're going to jab and teep for you guys. Yep. 4.5 pounds of chicken drumsticks for $5 here. Great deal. Send me the full recipe, bro. Now, I'm not George Pirro. Joey's the type of dude to go play disc golf and then come home and tell the fiance he just did cardio. Okay. You know what's funny? Disc golf is actually harder than you think, especially when you go somewhere with a lot of elevations. I'm fasting. Stop talking food. Simp being talking about chicken. Dude has been talking about chicken for 30 minutes straight. Food nerd, I want to apply for UFC PI or UFC gym. We call it Ultimate Frisbee in here. Shave your beard. Let's see those chins. Oh, yeah. You want me to show you my chins, baby? You want to see these chins? I'm done. So, I'm done. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on here. I'm done. I'm done. All right. Bro, steaks is my next adventure. I want to get a ceramic grill and start cooking steaks on that. Who has the best chance of beating Sugar? Marab. You think Conor still hangs out with his yacht boy? For sure. My bad, man. That link was for Jungle Mania. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Stop looking at Jessica Andrade nudes in the Discord. Stop, dude. Stop. All three judges score unanimous. A contest 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision. And new. Sends his regards. Okay. I train every day and I'm better than ever and ready to go 5 rounds post-fight. I wasn't ready and only trained 2 weeks and had no time to train. I didn't even listen to what she said after the fight, to be quite honest. If Bala wins, I will cry tears of joy. It will be hilarious. Ugh. What do you guys think? Should I do the video on Dana talking about Jones and talking about Jones versus Pereira and talking about Conor Holloway? I mean, it's a super easy video to do. I could do it if you guys want me to. Just give a quick reaction to it and whatnot. I just feel like there's not enough, man. I got to go watch it in its entirety and see if there's enough. Tracy didn't have a full camp. Yeah, give her a rematch. She'll lose again. Yes, 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 yes. It's 2 people saying yes, but 1 spammed it. We'll see. We'll see how much there is. I got to go watch it. But I want to make it quick because as soon as I end the stream in like 20 minutes, I want to go to bed. What I noticed is YouTube isn't the star of the show; it's the Sphere. So we got 4 trucks, they're ready to go. What NHL did was playing with crayons to what we're doing. Yes, Mac Daddy. Dude said yes, Mac Daddy. Joe, you should make a video documentary about a fight or something different than normal. Yeah, but that's a lot of editing, and then you got to worry about copyright. That's the problem. You can't show a lot without worrying about copyright. Jessica Andrade is your favorite fighter? Why does Strickland say in interviews he'll be the first to catch a body in the UFC? I don't know. You see the Georgia dude who offers $1,000 if you can take him down? No, I have not. What's your top 5 right now? I don't even know. Islam Jones. So, Joe, what's your daily routine to be in shape like you? Just non-stop working out and steroids as well. I realize the Apex is the star of the show. That's why the cards have been like this. That's true. The Apex is the star of the show. The way he keeps saying that, the Sphere is the star of the show. The Sphere is the star of the show. Stop saying Jon Jones is your number 1. Any educated adult should know that Jon Jones is pound for pound number 1. What did you do with the $20K you got from beating Jamal? I invested in the S&P 500. In Arkansas right now, tornado warning. That's crazy. Can you make a video on your all-time top 10 fighters? It's so difficult, man. I hate making lists like that. So maybe, maybe not. I have a standing desk, but I just gotta figure it out. I know that sounds dumb, but like last time when I tried to put it all the way up, my head was still cut off when I was standing up. But you're right. I do got to work on that, being able to do that. And Jon Jones is trouble. Boy, he has 2 dogs that kill. UFC fighter most likely to have yeast growing on their scalp? I have no idea. Dude, try to be funny. Zamir just Dana sound like he was getting held at gunpoint? When? I know Chimaev doesn't deserve a title shot, but he was promised a shot at 170 and then last year at 185, so he has a case. I understand what you mean. Thoughts on Aljo Evloev, Salt Lake City? Evloev will dominate Aljo, I think. Badly. I feel like Pereira, because the UFC doesn't even view him as a superstar, otherwise he wouldn't have him fighting on 2 weeks' notice. I think they think he's a relatively reliable, draw. Nothing crazy. Good day, mate. You should collab with EA Sports. In the Shaq clip, dude, he was talking about the dogs again, dude. That's what I said. You know what? I got to make a video on this shit. Trey, punch my teeth down my throat. That's a little extreme, don't you think? That sounds a little bizarre. But already. There's the odds of Pereira Blachowicz should be 0. That's crazy. Well, who would want to see that again right now? So. Okay. Volk should fight Evloev, in my opinion. Yeah, and Volk's going to lose again. Yeah, Volk Mavsar at the Apex. That ain't happening. That shouldn't happen. I mean, oh my God, that'd be a horrible matchup for Volk right now. I think Volk could win that, but I'm not saying he couldn't win it. But I'm just saying it's a tough matchup. So, yeah. Bet MMA sent me here. I don't know if you made that up or not, but thanks. I never heard of them. Is that a website for betting? I feel like I've heard of that. I have connections to carne asada and chicken season and fajita company, the official season from Dodger stadiums. Would you be interested? I'm not even sure what you mean by that. But message me on IG, bro. You're only rooting for Evloev because you love Dagestanis. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I pander to him, don't you know? Don't you know? I pander to him, buddy. So, that's all that happens. In your opinion, who are the top 5 biggest stars in the UFC currently? No Conor included. Israel Adesanya, Jon Jones, Islam Makhachev, Alex Pereira, Ilia Topuria is what I'll say. Jon Jones, Israel Adesanya, Islam Makhachev, Alex Pereira, and Ilia Topuria. Ilia Topuria isn't necessarily a proven draw, but I believe he will be. Sean O'Malley is underneath all 5 of those, I think. But if he wins, and he wins in impressive fashion against Merab, it could go up. I think Islam's above O'Malley for sure, and maybe even above Pereira. But I could be wrong. I don't have evidence to back that up. Because we haven't seen any buy rates for cards. O'Malley's known by casuals who don't buy pay-per-views. You have 14-year-olds who are like, yeah, weed is tight. I like weed. Holloway over Ilia. What the hell? You think Holloway's a big draw? I don't think so. I'm not thinking so, buddy boy. Tried to cook during a tornado warning. Dude's still talking about cooking. Problem is Merab's nobody outside of a hardcore. True. Alex Pereira versus Jamal. The salty hill at 307. UFC needs to milk Pereira as long as he's active. I'm done, dude. I would love to see Jamal Hill get KO'd again. Imagine Hill fought Pereira again and just got dominated from start to finish. From start to finish, he gets dominated. Jamal Pogues is a superstar. All right, put in the chat the most random fighters that you can think of. Like Jamal Pogues is such a random name. Put in the chat the most random fighter you can think of. Imagine sitting here and give an analysis for Jamal Pogues. Do you have any recommendations on TV shows, Joey? The Leftovers, The Leftovers, The Leftovers, The Leftovers, HBO's The Leftovers. So, why is there dog shit in my Popeyes order right now? What the fuck? Dylan Bucka, Shamil Gazib, Chris Montino. Chris Montino is not in the UFC anymore. Did I say UFC fighters? I'll just say this fight versus O'Malley wasn't close to his biggest payday, so that must be Sean doesn't sell well on pay-per-view. Sean's never sold well on pay-per-view, and people act like he's some kind of a draw because the UFC's fake it till you make it, essentially. So, Kiefer Crosby, Chris Fishgold, that's a good one. Nikita Krylov, Kennedy Nzechukwu. I got a joke. Why couldn't an egg hear a joke? I don't know. Something about the yolk or something or other. Lucas Alexander, Gunnar Nelson, Amanda Hebos, Jimmy Flick. I'm going to throw out a super random name. Let me think. Damn, I can picture his face, but I can't remember his name. It might crack up. That's actually a good one. I should have thought it. Vanessa Demopoulos. Damn, there was a name that I'm thinking of, but I don't even know if he's still in the UFC. Everyone forgot about Sedyukov Kakramanov and Askar Askarov. And they were both good fighters, too. Jarrett Gooden. Scott Holtzman. Dennis Tululin. Brady Heistan. Machete. Damn, you guys are beating me all the good random names. Matthew, you ain't got $500 to donate, okay? You ain't got $500 to donate. Just shut your fucking mouth. I met James Vick last December. Good thing there wasn't a tumbleweed because it would have put him out cold. Also, guess call you Al. Clay Carpenter, Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson backs. Thomas Jefferson fighting this weekend. Gray Maynard. Let me see if I can think of the most random. Let me go, not think of, but I'm going to go look up the most random fighter ever. Let me go take a look. 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 All right. All right, I got the randomest bantamweight fighter ever on my mind right now. Can anyone guess it? Random ass bantamweight fighter. Hey, Aylin Perez, Butterface, Miktabek Uralbai, Sedner Magomedov. Does anyone remember Magomed Mustafayev? Yes. You know who you call? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. What are you getting at? Hannah Goldie. You wrap a sausage brat with turkey stuffing, wrapping bacon then in bun with green hair. No one's ever going to guess the random fighter I'm thinking of right now. Random bantamweight fighter. I believe they're still on the roster. It's not Julian Paiva. It's not Julian Paiva. Cruz. Is he ranked? Brian Kelleher. No. You were supposed to say who? Oh. You know who you call her now. Who? Davey Grant. Casey Kenny. No one's ever going to guess it in a million years. They're never going to guess it. He's not well known. Sung Woo Choi. Homemade food. Dude is still talking about food. Sedner Magomedov. Marcus McGee. Give us a hint about his race. Let me see. What can I give away? I'll tell you this. He lost his last fight. And he fought He was on Dana White's Contender Series, and he lost his last fight. Did Casey Kenny retire? I have no idea. Gaston Bolognese, no. Javid Basharat, Dill Pickle, Terrence Mitchell, Zell Huber, Sean O'Malley. Nope. I'm going to tell you in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Haralampos Grigorio is who I was thinking of. Haralampos Grigorio. Imagine Joey with the chef hat. It's going to be a bum I don't even know. That's true. Cameron Simon. Haralampos Grigorio. Who the fuck's going to write that out? Exactly, bro. Exactly. No one was ever going to get. I told you guys you're never going to get it in a million years. Haralampos Grigorio. That's who I was thinking of. Pause. That's genuinely, look, I'll put it in chat for you. Chad and Hilliger victim. Do another one with an annoyingly long name. Alright, we'll pick a different weight class. Let's go here. I don't know. I don't know who I'm going with. All right, I'm picking someone in welterweight. Go. Now that's a long name. Haha, Dana's going to wonder why guys stock rose overnight. What are you talking about? I was so close to saying Sergey Pavlovich. Yeah, that's heavyweight, not bantamweight. Sir. There's so many NPCs at welterweight. All right, I'll give you guys like a minute, and then I'll tell you. So that way we can just play guessing games for 5 minutes straight. Nora Sultan Ruzaboyev. You're never going to get it. Chances of you guys getting it are so slim. I'll type it in the chat because I'm going to post it in like 1 minute. Let's see if anyone can get it. I got it typed in the chat right now. Raring to go. No, it's not Shopcop. Chidi Njikwani. No. Nicholas Dalby. No. Lyman Good. No. Google image chef Marito. The cartoon guy looks identical to you. I will not. Most random fighter, Braxton Smith, GOAT. Forrest Griffin, no. All right, you guys got like 30 seconds left to guess it. Rolando Bedoya, no. Joaquin Buckley, your favorite fighter, no. Leach, no. Carlston Harris, already guessed. Brady, Yudush Medic. Oh! Ding, 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 ding. Somebody was just looking for hard names, and they were like, boom, boom, boom. Yusaku Kinoshita. Gilbert Urbina. Tiramisu got it. The winner, whoever got it, had to donate $20. So hurry up and get on that. Whoever got the name first. Tiramisu beat you to it, bro. George Tacos. I don't remember how to pronounce his name. Can you give my baby mama a shout out? Yeah, shout out to your baby mama. She should be embarrassed herself for sleeping with you. You won, now pay up. Exactly. Look. If you guys know, this is a channel where we're straight up bums. Alright? We're straight up bums. And we need clout, we need views, we need compensation. Streets remember Rubella's Despane. Dude lost to... Tell me he didn't lose to Jamal Pogues. Who did he lose to? He lost to a jiu-jitsu guy, right? That took him down. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. What the hell? Why can't I remember who he lost to? Waldo Cortez Acosta. So that's not even the guy I was thinking of. Waldo Cortez Acosta doesn't have a Wikipedia page. I'm done. The Salsa Boy. Can you please shout out my parents? No. They did a horrible job raising you. What's up with Johnny, the Soy Boy Jones? Dude is probably scared of Aspinall, and he's willing to go to jail. Yeah, he's trying to duck him by going to jail. I always thought George, I forgot how to pronounce that, would challenge for the title. That's crazy. I remember him. No, he lost to Salsa Boy. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I was thinking of the guy that Derek Lewis flying knee KO'd. Who was that? Dude looked like a Habib out there. I know, dude lost to the Salsa Boy. Joe, have you seen the update on Sean Marab on the Sphere and Ilya Max next month? Probably Utah, Gordon Ariel. I have. I've done a video on it. Bro. Rogerio de Lima. I don't know why that name was escaping me. Marcos Rogerio de Lima. What a name. I thought he was going to beat Derek Lewis at elevation. He looks like a fucking idiot. So, they taught me well. Good. Google image. No. How funny would it be if Bilal and Curtis Blades win? That'd be the funniest night ever at UFC 304. I'm not a casual like you, so I know it off the top of my head. Shut up. I'm just tired, so I couldn't remember Nam fan. We just tight. Do it. I'm picking Max if it happens in Utah. That's a huge advantage for Max. If it happens in Utah, a huge advantage. Usman Shavkat 5 rounds, the best co-main to make right now. That would be a banger. Who wants me to make the Dana video? You want me to make the Dana video about him teasing Conor Holloway, as well as him talking about Jones and Pereira? Who wants to see that? Yes or no? Because if so, I got to make it ASAP. Make it. Apparently, if I spend $99 on a case of Bud Light, I can win tickets to UFC 306. Needless to say, I'm not doing that. Streets remember when Minnie Masvidal got the coldest KO ever, then got fraud checked by Rob Font. Adrian Yanez. Jones Pereira. Ew. I thought you were going on vacation. I should be. I miss Vinicius Salvador. I feel like Almeida's causes Jones problem. People are going to act like he wasn't ragdoll on Blades. Dude, he was ragdoll on Blades, which was crazy. Yanez got KO'd in round 1 by Pill Hands Font. I picked Font in that fight. I'm so proud of that pick. It was a good card, too. I think that was 287. Shave your head to look like Shamil Gaziv. I think Talbot's chins. Adrian, not going to lie. I hope they book it. That's a banger fight. Isn't it sad? Yanez was a ranked guy, and then basically he's going to be on his, he's never going to make it back. Sherilyn Post. Gregorio. Insert text. Who does think Diaz and Masvidal should run it back in boxing? Yes, so they can not get paid. So, Jay, brush the right side of your beard. It's uneven. Dude, I know. It's a pain in the ass. I thought I had it right, but it's just not. No matter which way I put it, it seems like that. But it is what it is for now. Izzy KO over Alex was 1,000 times better than Max KO over Gaethje. 150,000,000%. I agree. Guys, listen to me. Listen. Like the stream and make sure you subscribe to the channel right now. Go subscribe. You may think you're subscribed and you're not subscribed. Go subscribe and like this stream. And I'll be back potentially tomorrow to do a live stream. Okay? Turn your head so I miss. I'm done. Once picked Val Woodburn. Imagine picking Braxton Smith. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 30K. I'm on the road to 30K. Massive event at 30K. Who remembers Eric Anders main eventing of Fight Night? I vaguely remember that. Ooh. Meguru picks Braxton Smith. How do you even know that off the top of your head? That's some crazy weird shit. I could never pick Braxton Smith. Ain't no way. How many videos can you make of Bilal and Curtis wins? So many. Joey, can you please interview Bumditch? Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen. Can't wait. Imagine picking Verna. Max arguably my favorite fighter currently. I think Ilya could be considered a bad matchup for him. I was one of Guru's first fans, bro. Are you still a big fan or no? I've heard some people say no. How massive we talking? Look, the next couple subscribers are in for a real treat. So you hurry up and subscribe right away for your grand prize. If you want a grand prize, you better subscribe right now. The next 10 subscribers are getting a grand prize. The next 10 subscribers are getting a grand prize. You'll never believe it. You'll never believe it. Talia Santos was robbed versus... Isn't it crazy she's not even in the UFC anymore? How is she not in the UFC anymore? That's craziness. When you're 30K, don't change up on us. I already know you're driving a Rolls Royce, but so far you stayed humble. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Does it count if we unsubscribe and subscribe again? No, it does not. It does not count. I was only kidding anyway, bro. You couldn't sense the sarcasm? Yeah, I'm going to fart in a bag. Oh, my goodness. I'm done. I remember some dude I know sold some dude dog shit one time. He thought it was weed, and he sold him dog shit. It was the funniest shit ever. He handed him the bag, and he said, "Yeah, man, that shit's good, man." I forgot what the word they used back then. Dank. That shit's dank, bro. He handed him the bag and said, "That shit's dank, bro." He said that. Oh, that was funny as hell. That shit was funny, and it was dog shit, and they gave him like $50 for it. He said, bro, that shit's dank. That's funny. That is funny as hell. That shit's actually really funny. I'll never forget that as long as I live. You used to be a drug dealer? No, this wasn't me. This wasn't me. I've never done drugs, and I've never sold drugs either. You just smoke on some dog shit. Dude, they should have covered it in oregano, and then maybe they would have actually smoked it. You sold a kid tobacco, told him it was weed. I still feel bad about it. I apologize for your nicotine addiction. That's pretty crazy. Nah, he handed him the bag. He handed him the bag. They handed him the money, and then he was like, "Yeah, that shit's dank." And then we took off. Joey's day job, drug dealer? No, absolutely not. I've never sold drugs in my life. I was just a witness to this crime. Chael said he wants the UFC to stop doing no title 5-rounders. So he's a bitch. Dude gave him straight up dog shit. I bet you they were pissed. I wasn't a part of it. I just witnessed it, bro. I just witnessed it. I've witnessed a lot of things in my life. All right, what am I going to do? What am I going to be a hero? Don't buy that. It's dog shit. I'm going to rip open my chest. I've never stolen from anyone in my life. I sold some cold medicine as a MDMA at a club once. Saw the dude later, and he's like, "Bro, I'm fucked. My jaw's going crazy." Oh my goodness. Joey is the Artem, the new Pereira. Maybe it's possible. If Blades wins, how funny is it since Tom's labeled as a future heavyweight? It's gonna be hilarious. The placebo effect, yeah. Imagine they were like, "Damn, dude, that was some of the dankest weed I ever smoked in my life." Dude, that was dog shit. That was dog shit. And wood chips, too. There was wood chips in there, too. Don't buy it. It's dog shit. Don't buy it. It's dog shit, brother. Hey, brother. Don't buy it. It's dog shit. That shit's hilarious. Dude wants me to be a hero. He's like, "So you robbed someone?" I didn't do it. What do you want me to do? Be a fucking hero? Am I supposed to be Superman? Hey, Joey, saw your rundown of how important the Bala fight's going to be for both people as opposed to just being boring. Good watch. Great video. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't watched my top 3 reasons I love UFC 304, please go check it out after the stream. Some guy from my school had an overdose in McDonald's drive-thru after ordering 37 McGriddles. That's crazy. Joey versus Hill will headline this year. One-sided matchup. So, listen, boys, I'm going to get out of here. I might do a video. I might not. I'm debating about doing it. But if I do it, I got to get out of here now so I can go to bed at 1 a.m. So like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you guys could. Listen, I know it's a big ask. I know it's a big ask, but if you guys could, please go check out Top 3 Reasons I Love UFC 304. UFC 304 is a really good card that's being overlooked, so therefore it doesn't do great in terms of content wise. If you guys could go check that out, I just linked it in the chat. Like the stream. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for watching. It's been real. It's been fun, and it has been real fun. And that's it. That's it. I'm out of here. See you at the top. I got one dude on my mind, and that's it. Maybe I'll do a video and drop it in like 45 minutes. We'll see. Good night.